Hey guys, what is going on? Dylan here. So Destiny servers are no longer broken, so now I can start releasing more content again. So we went on a little hiatus while everything was blowing up over at Bungie. So yeah, here we go. We have the Imbaru engine secrets. I didn't cover the first week, so we got week 1 and 2 in here, or the cunning test as well as the strength test. So be kind of jumping around a little bit. So we're going to make our way up the little thing. We're going to go to the first room here. So for the cunning test, there are going to be these chests and these symbols on these plates here, and they're going to be pointing at the chest that you need to go to. For example, that is the jellyfish. Jellyfish bad, spider good. So you want to go to the spider chest, basically use the plates. The plates will point at the chest that you need to go to, and you just open the chest. So it'll be 1 chest, 2 chest, and then 3 chest. So this one is really not overly difficult. So if you already know how to do this, just skip ahead a little bit in the video, and we'll go over the strength stuff in a minute. But once you complete that, you'll go over here, and then I think it's here just showing you that, oh, hey, sometimes these symbols could be on the walls, not just necessarily on plates. But again, you are looking for the spiders, not the jellyfish. So spider there, and you get your 2 chests. Once you do the 2 chests, the entire room will then fill with chests, and you will have to basically spend the next little bit fighting them. They're not predetermined locations. It is randomized. I did this a couple times, and it was different both times. So once you, and I'm showing this too, like sometimes they're going to be hidden, so you really got to look. But so you see there, this is my 3rd chest. So I know that's this one over here. You open it, and that is going to be your cunning chest completed. This one is not tough at all. But I wanted to include it because I didn't do a video on it last week when everything was broken. All right, so after you do that, you're going to have to go up to this door. It's going to say like a strength card is required or something like that. So I'm going to show you where you can get that card. So you want to go to Savathun's Spire. Once you get to the end of Savathun's Spire, go over here to the right. Thank you, Vanquish, for letting me know this guy. You go right here, and you get this card here. That card will allow you to do the second part of the Imbaru engine, the strength test. So once you do that, you'll make your way through some hallways. There's some death traps, things like that, nothing crazy. And you'll make your way into this room. You'll go over to the center section here, and you will start the strength test. Once you do that, you're going to see all these plates in the room, and a bunch of enemies are going to spawn on these plates. Basically, what you need to do is you need to kill the enemies on these plates, and then where it points to, kill the enemy on that plate. And it's a little bit different for Curse Thrall. So you'll go up here on the right side, and you'll find one of these deep sites, and you will reveal, and this is going to show you where your first plate is going to be. So you'll see like the footsteps on the ground. If you follow them, you will find that it starts with this knight here. Now, this did remain the same the 2 times that I did it, so it's probably going to be the same every time. But I kill that knight here, and see, it's pointing over to this knight over here, and then you just kill that one. So if you, I'm kind of double checking or showing you, and then yeah, you kill that knight and you move along. So now I'm going to show you what happens. What if you kill the wrong knight? So I'm going to go to one that it's not pointing at, which it's not pointing to this one on the left here. If you kill that, you get your war march is halted, and you basically just get swarmed and killed by everything. So. And then you can just try again. So there's really no losses to messing up. But here it is the correct path. So kill the first knight. Look at the arrow. You will then go to the second knight. Look at the arrow, and it is going up to this one here. And then it is pointing into the room. Now we're going to get to a cursed thrall. What does a cursed thrall mean? It is different than a knight. When you kill a cursed thrall, you skip the plate that they're pointing to. So for example, it is pointing to this knight, so you skip one and you go to the knight, or to the plate that plate was pointing at. So it's pointing at this one, you skip this one and go to that one. That's all it means. So knight is going to be the next plate, the cursed thrall is going to be skipping one. And if you do it wrong, basically it'll just kill you and you can try again. But then you go here, and you can see there was a cursed thrall in the last one I killed, so we're going to skip this plate. It's pointing into this room. We're going to go over here, and it's going to be pointing at this one, so we kill that one, and literally the rest of it is all just killing a cursed thrall, skipping one plate, killing the next one. So yeah, so that's really all I got for you. Hope this helped you all out. If you're having any problems with it, or if it's confusing, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer. But we got a lot of content coming soon, so join the Discord, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Really supports me on the channel. Thank you all for becoming members, for the people who are, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.